Hey, gorgeous Taurus. How are you, my darlings? This is your BTV fortnightly overview, beginning today, going right through to the 23rd of October. The reason being is I've got the MBS next week. So I'm going to be in town from Wednesday to the Sunday. I'm not going to have a chance to record. So that's why I'm doing a big fortnightly read from the beautiful Lucy Cavendish, the Oracle Tarot. So let's get your energy in. Let's start the shuffle. Let's see what comes out for our gorgeous bulls for the next 2 weeks. Yay, let's do it. Dropped on the ground. That was a nice little pack as well. Let me pause the recording. I'm going to grab them. Give me 1 sec. Back. Let's just keep on shuffling. Let's see what comes out. All right. They're good cards, interesting cards. It's all right. You want these cards, yeah? You want these cards. Okay. Let's see. For our gorgeous Taurus for the next 2 weeks, what else have we got up our sleeve? Yes, before they fall off again. And one more shuffle to get a really nice collection of cards to delve into for the next fortnight. Let's see what transpires. Let's do this. Off the top, really? Okay. I'll take 4 off the top, yeah? Okay, done. That is a really nice stack of cards there, Taurus. Let's do this. Here we go. Stress and anxiety. Yeah. Stress and anxiety. It is, yes, the 9 of Swords. I thought so, just looking at it. There's quite a few swords there. The 9 of Swords. It's very easy for someone to tell you to stop worrying and, everything's going to be okay. But if I well and truly know that everything over the next 2 weeks is going to go in your favor and everything really will be okay, would you relax a little bit and go with it? Or would you still get caught up in the drama and get worked up? And think about it for a second. Because I'm being told that everything that you are worried about is going to be resolved well and truly within about 9 days. Now, whether this be a person, a situation, an experience, work, stuff, it's all going to get resolved within 9 days from now, 9 days. So by the time the fortnight is up, you're going to have a very, very clear head of where you're headed. Yeah. So that stress and anxiety can kind of be put to bed now because you become stressed and anxious all too well. Well, now it's time to give your adrenals a break. Give yourself a break. Alrighty. Your next card down, more swords, the 6 of Swords, cautious progress. Yes, please. Take it 1 step at a time. Don't just go in bull at a gate. It's not good doing that. So take your time this week with whatever is troubling you to get all the desired results you can. If you rush, you will stumble and fall. If you go at a moderate pace, you will have a few little challenges to work through, but you'll win. Yeah. And if you take your time and work through it all very slowly, methodically, without emotion involved, you're going to find the end result comes quicker with an even better outcome than what you're expecting. And your next card down, yeah, the Hangman, suspense and waiting. You're like in limbo land right now. You're in limbo land. You're not sure whether to come into land. Do I stay up a little bit higher and just wait? What do I do? It's all a thing. It's all a thing. Only you can decide how you move forward with this. Because this is kind of like a watershed moment for you. This is like a line in the sand moment for you. Are you going to react? Are you going to respond? Are you going to fly off the handle? How are you going to react to this? What are you going to do? I'm telling you, you're going to be okay. Good fortune. Nice. Maybe the corner is turning. Maybe the 9 days has now passed and the rest of the time, the good stuff's coming in. The next 5 days, here we go. Just know that You've always got good fortune on your side. It's just now really going to kick in at this juncture, especially on the 9th, or the 9 day in, sorry, the 9 days in, after the 9 days. 999 is all I keep hearing. And it's ironic because obviously cards are 9, but 9, the good fortune comes your way. Yeah. Next card down, the Tower. Discovery, change, and adjustments. Tower's not a bad card. Don't freak out about the Tower. The Rider-Waite Tarot can go suck a dick. Seriously. It perpetuates drama and fear, and it subjugates women. And I hate it. I hate that deck. I hate it. That's why I love all these modern oracles to do with the tarot, but they have different takes on those awful cards. Yeah. So the Tower, it's just about adjusting, changing where you're at, not doing what you've always done, all of that kind of thing. Just pivoting, changing, adjusting. That's all. Over the next 14 days, please. And what is this? Oh, I like this. Dreams of change. The 3 of Wands. Yeah, the Mother Maiden Crone symbolism, I suppose, in Wiccan or witchcraft, the Mother Maiden Crone. Yeah. I think right now, oh, well, I'm not a mother. I never was a mother. A maiden? I'm too old to be a maiden. I think I'm a crone now. Oh, cute. So, yeah, dreams of change. If you want the change, you can do it and you can have it. But if you're going to hold back all the time and go into fear mode all the time, then the changes that you're looking for won't happen. And you've got to switch on to that. You got to switch on to that vibrancy, that frequency to get what you want. Dreams of change. Oh, I like this one. The Moon, yearning and desire. These are your dreams that you're wanting things to change around you or within you. This is your sign to do it. You can't lose. If you change and people around you don't like it, that's not your concern. That's really not your concern. If I decide to change and pivot, you'll all adjust. Like I was pressured to do courses and workshops. And then I said to Teresa, I don't like teaching. I'm not good at it. I can talk the legs off a table. I don't want to teach anyone. If you want to learn shit from me, write down what I say. But apart from that one, I don't want to do handouts and course modules and record shit. Oh, fuck. It makes me feel sick. It's not me. I don't do that. Go to someone else. There's so many out there. Go to someone else. So pivot and change and do what suits you. I mentor. It's a completely different thing to teaching someone what to do. But you really need to change things up now because you're becoming a little bit stagnant. And these next 2 weeks are going to be very, very telling for how you want to change things in your world. All right. Great card to get. Use your talent and your skills. So even though I was great at IT and I loved doing the IT thing and the money was phenomenal, and it really is phenomenal in IT. It's like crazy town money. It wasn't what I loved. I was like, this is boring to me. I'm not fulfilling me. And yeah, when it comes to my work, it's got to be all about you. It's got to be all about me. What am I going to do that's going to be fulfilling for me? Well, I love helping people. And so when Dad was dying, that's what we talked about. He's like, well, what do you really love to do? And I said, well, I love acting, but I'm too old for that. And I said, I really love talking to dead people. So that's what I did. That's when he said, if they'll allow me to help you from the other side, I will. I'll be there. So what are your talents and skills? What can you make money from? I have a friend who is a dressmaker and she's a fabulous dressmaker, but she won't pursue it further, whatever. But she loves scouring op shops, antique shops, deceased estate auctions for vintage clothing and also vintage patterns. And she resells them on at a huge markup. She's doing very, very well. Yeah. So you might go, my God, I love doing that too. I could make a business for it. Trust me, one day she made, I think it was like $2,530 in one day. It's like she sold like 2 garments. There's her pay packet in one day. Do you know what I mean? Of course, she has to drive out to these places and, say, right, today I'm going to go to this op shop in this suburb. And you know, I'm going to go to this deceased estate auction that's being auctioned, I don't know, on the Central Coast somewhere, or in Vaucluse or Rose Bay, wherever this might be. But that's her job. Yeah. And that's why the markup is there. So you can make a living from this shit. You really can. And your final card down for this fortnight, Taurus, is Judgment. Put the past to rest. For fuck's sake, put it down and leave it down. It is not going to do you any good to keep worrying and procrastinating about it. It's not going to help you at all. Judgment. Can you see how you're laying down on the stairs going, oh, I think I'm done. But can you see your energetic self running back up the stairs going, yay, life's good. Everything's okay. All righty. So this is really, really good 2 weeks coming up for you. It's an intense kind of 2 weeks, but you're going to find it absolutely everything that you're needing to really give yourself a kickstart for 2023. I will say that. Alrighty, my loves, that were your lot for this week. I'll be back again in a fortnight. But as always, I love to take you beyond the veil. And love, there's nothing but